Hi guys, welcome to this another video about this word for medicine session. So in this video, we will discuss about the different type of doctors that are introduced into this book and the root words and the derivatives of that words and the story involved in that formation of that word. So as we discussed, we'll look into the etymology through this word for medicine. So in that way, we'll also look for the association of words that are formed with the root words that may be helpful in the upcoming sessions. So let's begin. So these are the following list of um, so hi guys, hello, it's working. Yes, it is working. Okay. So hi friends, here is another video about this word for medicine, and this is about chapter 2. So in this video we'll learn about the different types of medical doctors and the practices. So we'll learn about the root words and the derivatives, and we'll talk about the formation of that word and how it is formed and the story associated with it. In that way, we'll know the associations between the words in the which may be useful for the upcoming sessions as well. So we just identify a word based upon its roots. That is what etymology is about, and this book is all about. So let's dive into this session and let's discuss about some different kind of medical specialists. So these are the basic medical specialists that are mentioned in chapter 2. So we'll learn about these words and in such a way that we'll never forget these words, and we will remember these words based upon their roots, and whenever we figure out a word having this root, then we'll get to know the idea about that word. So the first word indicates it's a gynecologist. So gynecologist is nothing but as we know, gyn means woman, woman means gyn, so it's vice versa. So gyn is a Greek word which means woman, so that is what the gynecologist word is derived from this gyn. We also saw the word misogamist in the first chapter, so in that also gyn is a Greek word which is derived from Greek language. And the second one is obstetrician. Obstetrician is derived from this word obstetrix, which means Latin, so which has a meaning of midwife. So this has a story with it. So whenever in the olden times, in the ancient times, the delivery was done by these midwives who were staying in the surrounding areas. So whenever a queen or some higher privileged persons are having the delivery, so these midwives used to come and perform the delivery operation. So obstetrician is are the persons who look after the delivering a baby, or who look after that who take care about the pregnancy of ladies. So in these two words, if you observe here, it is a the ending word is Esian. So what does it mean? It means an expert. So this Esian means nothing but an expert. So whenever a word is ending with Esian, there it is. It indicates that a person is expert in that in that profession. So here the examples such as physician, musician, magician, etc. And next we have pediatrician. So pediatrician is derived from the word paidos. Paidos means child, and atria. Atria means medical healing. So the pediatrician is nothing but related to children, and atria means medical healing. So pediatrician, and it also has the word "sian," which means an expert. So a person who is an expert in medical healing of children is called as pediatrician. So they generally supply nutrients to people, nutrients to kids and all, and suggest some kind of food for children to become strong and everything. So they look and take care of the children. So the interesting thing here is that this word paidos, which we have said children, is also used in many cases. For example, pedagogy. So in this pedagogy, the word peda is more or less related to this word paidos, and gogi means it means some kind of learning. So pedagogy, what does pedagogy mean? Pedagogy, if you look at the meaning of the word, the it indicates the help in the formation of uh, in the growth of kids. So it can be some kind of learning. So pedagogy is nothing but a curriculum in school syllabus. So what does it do? It helps in the growth of children. So pedagogy is nothing but the teaching style that is adapted in some schools or colleges is called as pedagogy. So which is more or less related to children. And pedagogue is nothing but teacher. So the one who performs pedagogy is called pedagogue. Demagogue is nothing but a leader. So it is more or less used in a negative term. Demagogue is used for a negative leader. So in this also it is related. It is sound similar to pedagogue. So it is mentioned as demagogue. So both agagos means leader. Pedagogue means pedagogue leader. So teachers leader, nothing but principal, some kind of thing. So overall, we need to say means paidos means children. So when we heard here, like when we see the word or observe the word pedagogue, or some pedia, so in that case we can refer that term to children. And dermatologist. So derma means skin. So that's why we call dermatologist as something but skin specialist who take care of our skin, who prescribe some things when we have a skin damage. So the words related to it are hypodermic, epidermis, taxidermis, pachyderm, dermatitis. So hypodermic means inside, very deep inside the skin. That is called hypodermic. Epi means above. So epidermis means above the skin. Taxidermis is a rare word. We do not use it regularly. Taxidermists are nothing but the persons who do the business on skins, like they sell the leopard skin or lion skin, that kind of thing. Pachyderm. Pachyderm is nothing but animals or mammals which have very thick skin, for example, elephants or rhinoceros, these kind of animals. Dermatitis. Dermatitis is nothing but skin itching, which is nothing but disease related to skin. So these are the words that are derived from this root word derma. So this is just a beginning, and we have many other words to look at those. Then we have, here we go, ophthalmologist. It is even called ophthalmologist. So the person who is specialist in looking and taking care of eye diseases. So ophthalmos is a Greek word, root word for this ophthalmologist. So a person who looks and who treats eye patients are called as ophthalmologist. This may be new to some people, but they may have heard it. And other thing is that oculus in Latin means eye. So if you observe, this is Greek and this is Latin, so both are different. So the words that are derived from ocular is ocular, monocule, binoculars, inoculate. So inoculate is nothing but an injection given to the eye so that the we don't feel any pain while performing an eye operation. So ocular means any operation having to be done with the sight. Monocule means a single thing, and binoculars means having two holes to peep into it. And we have another word, opsis means sight or vision. So optometrists, we have optometrists and opticians who look after our the sight measurements. They perform all the different things of looking at the how much sight does we have, what is the kind of lens we need to do. These all kind of suggestions are given by optometrists and opticians. So this thing is derived from opsis means sight or vision. And here we go, one more interesting thing, orthos means straight. And pedist, if you look at this word orthopedist, the pedist thing, the pi, it is also derived from paidos, which means child. So in the ancient times, the doctors used to straighten the bones of the children. They there used to be some deficiency in the bones, so they used to look after only for children, because children will be easily affected by bone diseases. So in the olden times, orthopedists were only looking for children, but nowadays it is extended to everyone. So orthopedists are nothing but who straightens the bones. So orthos means to straight, orthopedist means who straightens the children, but is now extended to everyone. So who straightens the things, straightens the things, who straightens the bones is called orthopedist. In a similar way, if you figure it out, orthodontist, ortho means straight, dentist means teeth, and ist means expert, as it is said. So orthodontist means the person who straightens the teeth. So a tooth specialist is called as orthodontist. And next term here we go is cardiologist. So cardia, it means heart. So that is why we call any heart specialist as cardiologist. And cardiogram is nothing but the horizontal line with the ups and downs displayed is known as cardio cardiograph. So that is the ups and down lines are called as cardiograph, and the instrument used to figure it out is cardiogram. Neuron as we know, it is related to nerves. So neurologist is the person who deals with the diseases related to nerves. Neuralgia is nothing but some kind of disease. Neuritis, neurosis, these are the therapies that we undertake when we are suffered with some nerve related deficiencies. And another word, psychiatrist. So psych is a root word which has a meaning of soul or mind. So a person who helps in treating this kind of diseases like related to soul or mind is called a psychiatrist. As I mentioned, psych means spirit, soul, or mind. There are other words like psychotic as well. Psychotic is something but a person who is very mad and who is having some mental deficiency, who is unstable. So we give an attribute to those kind of people, that is a psychotic person. And we have another word, geriatrician. So a person who deals with old age people, like who is particularly interested in treating old age people. There is a study for it, and there is a separate name for those kind of people who always treat that kind of old age people and take care of those old age people. So they are called geriatricians, and the study is called geriatrics. So this is derived from the word geras. Geras means old age. So this is another just a short video. In these things we have learned about these kind of medical specialists. Gynecologist means person who treats women. Pediatrician means a person who treats children. Ophthalmologist is related to eye. Cardiologist related to heart. Cardio means heart. Psychiatrist, psych means body, mind or soul. Remember this is very important, and it will come in upcoming videos as well. Obstetrician means obstetrics means midwife who used to help in delivering or pregnancy related issues. Derma means skin. Dermatologist is the person who looks after skin. Orthopedics, ortho means to straighten things. Orthopedics means who straightens children's bones, and now anyone who straightens bones is called orthopedist. Neurologist, a person who deals with the nerve related issues is called as neurologist. So these are the 9 words. I think hope you learned these 9 words, and we'll discuss about these related things in the upcoming videos. So thanks for watching.